Hello, guys. It's Roland, and I was sitting around thinking about what topic to discuss next, and I just realized, first off, we're in a pandemic, right? It's been over a year now, and it still seems like the virus hasn't left, and life hasn't really gotten any better. And also the fact that I know a lot of my friends or a lot of people at home, you know, and that has given a lot of people a lot of times to just really think, reflect. And to be very fair, I think a lot of people are having a hard time right now, just not just with the pandemic, but just with life in general, because it seems like nothing is ever gonna stop. Like, it's just always gonna be like this. So I just quickly wanted to come on to discuss on the fact that nothing in life is permanent and nothing lasts forever. So before I get into that, thank you for watching the previous videos. Please continue to share, subscribe, like, and yeah. So I'm gonna be attacking this topic from two perspectives. So the first perspective is, obviously, if life is going good for you, that's good. That you should be happy. You should thank God. You should thank life. But also remember the fact that nothing lasts in life lasts forever. So what that means is, don't look at because you have today, or don't look at because you have the good today. Don't ever look and be like, it can never turn bad. Not for you to live in a mind state expecting the worst things to happen, but for you to live in a mind state where you're more conscious and you're more cautious of yourself, right? Because a lot of times when you're not really struggling or everything seems to be going good, most times people tend to feel invincible. Most times people tend to feel like it can never ever get bad, they're above everything and stuff. And that's the mistake most people make, especially, for example, with money. When you're so rich, you just feel like no one can talk to me, like I'm the guy or whatever. Even the most humble person can lose sight of a lot of things because you're blessed, right? But we see it all the time. Like, people get money, in the entertainment industries, like art athletes, like artists, like actors, and then you find out 10 years later or whatever, they're broke. Like, what happened? It's because you live in the now and you forget that a day might come tomorrow where you're not as popular. People don't listen to you as much or whatever, and you know you've blown through all this money and now you don't have anything. Or it could be in relationships where you're dating a partner and deep down you feel this partner, or this partner loves you more than you love them. And so you tend to feel relaxed, you tend to be kind of nonchalant about the relationship, or you don't treat them with as much care or respect because you feel they like me more than I like them. But you tend to forget that sometimes tables turn. A day can come tomorrow where it's the other way around. Whatever situation might happen, and you might be the one that's more in love than your partner. And you wouldn't want a situation where they're treating you how you're currently treating them, or, not in the best way because they know that, oh, he or she likes me more, right? And also, from the second standpoint of, if your life is going bad right now, to not look at it and be like, it's the end of the world. For the fact that you have nothing to live for today does not mean it's always going to be like this. Yes, even though it may seem like this, it may seem like your life will never change. Like, how can it ever get better from this? Over the course of doing more videos, I would try to get more personal about my life and stuff, and just where I've been, the places I've been, the situations I've been in compared to now. I've definitely had times in my life where I felt like nothing is gonna change. Like, it's always gonna be like this. Especially when life moves really slow. Especially when you're a person that has a lot of high aspirations, dreams, and stuff, or you want to just do a lot with yourself, but it doesn't seem like you can because you're kind of restricted. Maybe because you don't have enough finances or resources, or just maybe because everything you're pushing for is just going at a slower pace than you are mentally, right? And trust me, bro, I've been through situations where it's like, damn, is this how life is gonna be forever? But honestly, nothing stays permanent, nothing lasts forever. And don't jeopardize the future you or your future greatness for your temporary situation. Again, it's easier said than done, but just know that if you want something or if you ever have hopes for a better future, the hard part of it is the now. The hard part is what you do, and the hard part is not messing it up for the future. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all going to make mistakes in life. But just whatever you do, just always keep faith and just hope for the best. Thank you.